Assalamualaikum and hello everyone.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh and hi.
My name is Eza.
My name is Rabiatul Adawiyah binti Hafizal.
Hello there everyone.
Hello everyone, I am Rabi.
I am Ibrahim Khalifur Muhammad from Group 5.
Assalamualaikum, I am Muhammad Akmal.
Me and my friends
We'll tell you about citrus vanilla soap.
So we have come up with an idea to produce a soap which is not dangerous, hazardous to the environment. We have used used material or known as a waste material such as used cooking oil, orange peel and also essential citrus oil. Basically, why we came up with this idea which is to produce a soap using used material. One of the reasons is used cooking oil. Most of the restaurants will use this cooking oil in a very big amount. They are not sure how to treat it or how to reuse it. So they might be thinking or having an idea to pour it into the drain or into the river, which is a very bad idea, and it shows us that we are not responsible enough to this ecosystem, because this will make cause water pollution occur and will affect the entire ecosystem. This cooking oil, we have orange peel also. Orange peel, after we eat the orange, the peel we might throw into the dustbin. Some will just throw on the road. So this is a very mess to the environment also. Thus, we came up with this idea to produce soap using used material. We also named this soap as green soap as it is contain most of used material. So why we produce this soap? This is to overcome the waste of used cooking oil for reuse purpose, and also to sustain the quality of environment by avoiding pollution occur. Besides that, we produce this soap which is really contain non-hazardous material ingredients with a fragrance also. So this soap contains non-hazardous ingredient and also fragrance.
We got two parts in the process workflow, which is first part is waste cooking oil treatment, and the second part is saponification process, which is the process that used to make the soap. For the first part, which is waste cooking oil treatment, there is three phases in it, which is the first one is filtration, the second one is washing, and the third one is deodorize. In the first phase, which is filtration, is used to separation particulate matter on the oil. For the second phase, washing, is used for removal non-visible particulate matter in suspension. In this process, we will wash the oil by using warm, which is 50 degrees Celsius brine solution that is 10% sodium chloride. And the last phase is deodorize, and this phase is used to eliminate molecules that give the oil some odor. And in this phase, we will use almond shell powder that will be stirred with the wash oil to eliminate the odor. For the second part of the process workflow is saponification process for the making of soap. First step is we need to weigh 15 grams of waste cooking oil, 6 grams of olive oil, 4.5 grams of palm oil, and 4.5 of coconut oil. After weigh all of it, pour it on the same beaker, which is put it in 250 ml beaker. For the second step, we will weigh 4.3 grams of sodium hydroxide and 11.4 grams of deionized water. We will mix sodium hydroxide and deionized water that act as lye. Next step, Heat 250 ml of beaker containing oil mixture by using hot plate. Carefully and slowly pour the sodium hydroxide solution into the beaker. The beaker of the oil must be kept on stirring by using magnet. After that, add some orange peel on the oil mixture to make the appearance of the soap is more interesting. The mixture will be stirred until it becomes visibly thickening. Once the mixture is about consistency of paint, we will add vanilla essential oil and citrus essential oil on it. After the mixture is produced a good fragrance from the essential oil, the mixture is need to be cooled on the room temperature before pour it into plastic mold. And for the last step, which is curing process, in this process with 2 weeks to let the soap truly dry. In material treatment, since we use waste cooking oil, we need to treat it before directly use the oil. Firstly, we want to use ginger to treat the waste cooking oil in terms of deodorants, because the ginger is famous in treat of smell. But we change the ginger with almond shell powder due to the chemical composition of the ginger will change when heated. The chemical composition in the ginger that will react in the presence of heat, we call it as gingerly. Gingerly is close related to capsaicin. As we know, the capsaicin compound will give chill to spiciness that will affect or give burn or irritation when we apply the skin. This make the ginger is not suitable to be used. Thus, we change the ginger with the shell powder, with the almond shell powder, which their properties is more friendly and more safe to be applied on the skin, and the most important, it does not contain capsicum.
Next to me is the appearance of the 3 selected formulations choose for our discussions. Now, A is the appearance of the first formulation, which is 100% or 30 gram used cooking oil used in this formulation with 11 gram of water and 4.05 gram of sodium hydroxide. Based on the literature review, it is stated that these soap formulations are not the best options because the outer layer of the soap product exudes a white spot, which is not good. Thus, it is not selected as the best formulations. Next is the second formulation, which is 50% of used cooking oil and 50% of olive oil with mass of water and sodium hydroxide remain constant. So, based on literature review, it is stated that this soap formulation produces a silky texture, but the maturation process took a very long time. Thus, this is not choose or select as the best option for soap formulation based on the literature review objective. We proceed to the last or the third appearance of the soap formulation, which is 50% of used cooking oil, 20% of olive oil, 50% of palm oil, and 50% of coconut oil. This formulation is the best soap formulation because they have done the survey and the responder respond that this soap produced a nice aroma and the texture was silky and smooth and easy to use. Now that is for the result and discussion. We proceed to the benefit toward a sustainable environment. There are 2 points. First is the economic. Now, for economic, it is a new, reliable, low-cost resources used for alternative energy and material replacement. And next is renewable and sustainable, because we do not need to scorch for its natural resources continuously. As we know, the actual raw ingredient for soap production is soap noodle, originated from the palm olive oil tree. Not palm oil tree, I'm sorry. And that is for the economic point. Now we proceed to the environment point. Now there are first major point, which is it can save and reduce cost, time and space demand for waste management and waste treatment. So the first one is less cost in waste management, such as the oil separation. If we don't use cooking oil in the sink, the domestic effluent will go and enter the wastewater treatment and undergoes the treatment of the process of oil separation before it proceeds to another phase of water treatment that need a large cost for this process. Now, this can, if we recycle the used cooking oil, we can reduce its cost. Next is the less demand in space or land area for waste disposal, such as landfilling and ocean dumping. The current method that now they use is the landfilling or ocean dumping. In certain countries, they use landfilling, and certain countries also use ocean dumping. Now, this led to my third point, the third mini point, which is it can reduce or lessen the pollution index, such as the ocean dumping. If we dump oil in the ocean, we can imagine how crazy it looks and it affects the aquatic life in there. Now, how large it can benefit if we recycle the used cooking oil and use as our raw material. It can boost our income, such as a common housewife can do entrepreneurships and sell soap formulations of soap product based on the used cooking oil, which is good. I think that's all from me.
So the soap production nowadays have increased in huge amount of production. In near future, the production will still give a significant change for the community, economy and also the environment. So we need to have a better result or better change of production in the near future. In order to have this, there are three important things that we really should take into account. So the first one is, it is very crucial to always improve the quality of the product. The quality of the product can be improved by making a more attractive design of soap. For example, there are many kinds of shape for soap bars. A more attractive shape of soap bar will attract the customer or the consumer to be more interested in using our product. The second one is to always have the product to fulfill the customer needs and also provide a better function compared to the previous product. This can be done by applying more or a variety of fragrance to the soap that will attract the customer. Last but not least, it is very important to always improve the production process. The production process can be improved by applying the latest technology that will reduce the cost of production, including reduce the use of toxic substances. So in conclusion, this will definitely make a more sustainable development and also make the soap to be more eco-friendly and will provide a better future for the environment and also the community.
Sadly, we are at the last part of our video where I will summarize about our project. So before we talk a lot about our citrus vanilla soap, so to keep it short, our soap contains vanilla and orange aroma. This aroma is added from the orange peelings and the vanilla essential oil that we added when producing the soap. Our soap is also safe to use because we use the right amount of sodium hydroxide when producing it. So our product is also eco-friendly because we use waste products such as used cooking oil and orange peelings. So this makes the product is become very affordable because we use waste product that no one wants to use. So it is easy to get our hands on it. Our soap also has a good quality because we have put a lot of researches and dedication into improving our soap. And lastly, our soap is also good for the skin because we use almond shell that is thought to be good at removing dead cells from skin. So next, we move into the things that we learned during this assignment. Okay, so the things that we learned is that we have to save our environment because our environment gives a lot to us. It gives us with a lot of resources for us to make stuff to make our life easier. So how can we save our environment? So to save our environment, we have to avoid making waste. So how can we avoid making this waste? So we can reuse and recycle this waste to make a better product that we can use every day, such as the soap that we make. So in the end, that is it that we can say about our assignment. So bye!